Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Craftsman here, Regression Obsession. Welcome to the channel. Well, I've got a crazy idea today. I want to hop the sevens and martingale it. And you know martingales, friends don't let friends martingale. Martingale don't ever work. It's a good way to lose your whole bankroll. We're going to do it at a low level, and I'm going to play something that you could play anything inside or whatever you want to play. But I want to do 2 hits, turn the bets off, and switch to there. And that, by then I should be 5 to 6 rolls in. We'll just have to see how it pans out. I'll practice this on my app on my phone, and I was hopping the sevens on there, and it was doing great. I was actually playing the any 7, this one, which pays. I don't know. The thing about that one is, on here you're going to lose your 2, but it pays 15 to 1. But you're going to lose 2 of them when you 2 of your bets. On here you get to keep your bet when you win. So I would say the hops seems to be the way to go. But anyway, let's play. What do you want to play? I like collect the greens. Let's play that one. All right, say it's a $10 table. All right, we are coming out. All right. There's a 9. If you haven't seen Collect the Greens, check that one out on my video, on my thing. But basically, it starts with 30 on the 6 and 8, like a million other strategies. All right, here we go. We want 2 hits. There is one of them. There is a 6. It's going to pay us 35. And what I do is collect that green chip, drop 10 on the 5, the change, basically. One more hit. No matter what it is. 10 on the end, not going to help us. There is an 8, and that is great. It's going to pay us 35 bucks. And we'll drop 10 of it on the 9. Now we're going to turn our bets off. How y'all like my chip here? It's from my dealer chip. There we go. Dealers. These bets are off, dealer. I'm just going to leave them up there. I think that's a cool way to do it, because now I'm set up for the next roll. When it starts off, I've already got bets up there. All right, so now you can start at $5 level, but I'm telling you what, it don't take long on a long roll to eat your money up. So I'm going to start at the $1 level. Most tables will let you play that. Some, you got to put $5 on it, but most hop bets you can do $1 on. All right, so we're hopping that out at $3. We're going to go 4 rolls, and then we'll double it up. So I'm going to go $1, $2, $5, $10, $15, and $25. So that's kind of how I'm going to do it to progress up. I kind of worked that out, and it seems like it works pretty good. It depends on where you hit it to where you make your money. All right, there's a 4. That is going to cost me $3. That's our first roll. I'm marking them right there. There is a 9. That is our point. Not that it matters. That's going to cost me $3. We are coming out. I'm going to have those suckers working on a come out. Seems like 7s like come outs. Yo 11s like come outs too. There's a Yo 11. All right, that's the 3rd roll. It's going to cost me $3. All right, here we go. This will be our 4th roll, and then we have to double it up. There's a 9. That'll be our point. That's our 4th roll. And these bets are going to lose. And now I'm going to $2 on each one, which would be $6 total. So I'm just going to put $6 across there. Okay? And we are rolling for that 7. We're playing that dog side, and there it is. First roll, we hit it. All right, so that's 15. That's going to pay us $30. We're going to lose this, but get to keep $2 of it. Will be ours. It's going to pay us 30. So we're getting $32. So far, this worked like a champ. We'll see what happens, what the future holds. All right, we are coming out. Our bets are still off up there. What I like about this is now whatever I'm playing, you can play anything. It's still up there working. I mean, still not working, but there's a 7 on the come out, which my bets are off. Won't matter. There's a yo 11. There's a 7. Too bad we ain't hopping right now, right? There is an 8, and that is our point. And I'm going to turn these bets back on. All right, we want 2 hits. 2 hits, whatever we hit. Yo 11. Why 2 hits? I don't know. Just because. All right, that's going to pay us 14 bucks. That's our first hit. We didn't have it. Well, actually, we weren't supposed to collect that. Collect the greens. Let me pull this out. Supposed to press with it. So I'm going to collect 15, drop 1, and put that on the 4. And that would have been our first hit, correct? Or did we already hit one? I don't remember. No, I think that was our first hit. Yep. Here we go. Got confused there for a second what we were playing. There's a 4. Look at that. We hit the 4 with 15 on the 4. So 9, 18. What the heck? What's my brain fart doing here? 15, that's going to pay what, 27? Yep. $27. And that'll be our second hit. We're going to collect that green. I'm going to go ahead and keep these whites too. We are going to turn our bets off. Our bets are off, and we are swapping over to the dark side. Walk on the dark side up in here. All right, here we go. Bets are off. We're on the dark side now. And we're a bunch of rolls in. Let's see what happens. There's a 3. First roll. Gonna cost me $3. All right, here we go. Second roll. There's a 4, not a score. Cost me $3. All right, here we go. There's another 4. It's going to cost me $3. Collect 2. That's our third roll. There is a 6. That's our fourth roll. Going to cost me $3. All right. Well, actually not going to cost me $3. I'm going to keep these $3. I'm going to lose these $3. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. And I'm going to put $2 on each one, which is $6. Redo my count here. Let's see what's up. There is the 7 right there. We hit it in the same place we did last time. All right, we're going to lose this, but $2 of it's going to be ours, the 4 and the 3. So we're going to keep that, and we're going to get paid $30. And I might not have been keeping up with the point, but once I switch to this, the point does not matter. All right. We are, yeah, I don't know if I hit 8 or not. I think I did. But I didn't pull the point off because the point does not matter when I'm switching to this. So whatever everybody else is doing is fine. All right, here we go. We are coming out. And it wouldn't be like crappy to make a mistake, would it? All right, there's a 7 on the come out. Been a good time to be hopping it. All right, gonna go to the 9. My bets are working again. Now hopefully everything worked out with the puck, but I think I 7'd out. I don't think that was a come out. Definitely not. All right, here we go. There's a 4, not a score. 2 hits. Yo 11. Yo 11. 5. That 5 is going to pay us 14. I'm going to take 15 for 1. And I'm going to pile that up over here, which is going to make 30. 30 on 4. That's our first hit. On collect the green, we only collect the green chips. Everything else is used for pressing. There is a 10, the only number I don't have anything on. Come on, let's get another hit. Oh, we 7'd out. We made money with our little venture out here. I guess we did. We did something. All right. We are coming out and let's try another round. Snake eyes on the come out. There is a 5 Viva 5. All right. So we're going to do 30 on the 6 and the 8. Here we go. We are gonna hit a 6 or an 8. Here we go. Calling it. We hit an 8. It's gonna pay us 35 bucks. We're gonna collect that green chip. We're gonna press up that 9. That's our first hit. There is a 6. We went to the other side. Couldn't be better. Collect that green chip. Going right here. Now we are going to put, I'm going to need some white. I'm going to get $20 in the white, which happens to be 1 full rack here. And we are on our first roll, and our bets are now off, and we are going to the dark side. To the dark side. And now we're a bunch of rolls in. That's why I feel good about this. But you get a big long roll. At this level, it's not going to hurt you, but if you did this at the $5 level and started doubling, yeah, it wouldn't take you long to eat up your bankroll. All right, there's an 8. So it cost me $3. On the dark side. There's a 5, and that's our point. And actually, the puck will not matter, so I'm just going to leave the puck off, so it's one less thing I got to worry about. All right, it's our second roll, so it costs us $3 because we are shooting for a 7, whether it's on a come out or whatever it is. All right, there is an 8. That is not great, so it costs us $3. All right, here we go. There is another 8, and that is still not great. That's not going to cost us $3. We're just going to lose these. And now we remember last time we hit them. We're going to $2 on each one. All right, here we go. Still shooting for that set. There's a 5. First one. It's going to cost me $6. We go, $2 on each one. And there is our 7. Took 1 extra time that time. And it depends on where you hit it. Like you hit it on the last roll of your 4, whether you're going to make money or not. Looks like we're going to be good on this one. All right, we're going to lose these guys, but we're going to get 2 of them back. This one. And we're going to win $30. Here we are. And our bets are still up there. All right, now we're coming out. So the bet, whatever cycle that would have been in, it didn't matter. Now we are coming out, and we're going to get a point set. I'm just doing that putt because I think I'd forget it with that fast rolling, guys. There's a 5. That is our point. We are back to working. We're going for our 2 hits. Let's see if we can get it. I don't think our profit margin looks that good up in here. We'll find out. There's a 10 on the end. There's a 4. There is a 6. It's going to pay us 35 bucks. We'll collect that green. Press up that 5 to 20. One more hit and we're going to the dark side. Yo, 11. There is a 9. That 9 is going to pay us 14. So I'm going to take 15 for 1. Press up that 10. That's our second hit. Turning them off. They are off. I'm just going to pull that puck down because it won't matter. It'll come down once we hit the 7 anyway, right? We are going to the dark side. Dark side. I don't recommend that you put $5 on there to start. I don't. I just think it would eat your money up. Here we go. There's a 4. That's the first one. It's going to cost me 3 bucks. All right, here we go. Second row. There's a 9. It's going to cost me 3 bucks. All right, I need some more whites. There's 20. All right, just paid my 3 bucks, so I'm good on that. Here we go. There is an 8, and that is not great. It's going to cost us 3 bucks. All right, last roll of this level. There is a 4, and that is not a score. It's not going to cost us 3 bucks. We're just going to lose this. We already had it out there. $2 on each one. $6 out there. Reset our pile here. And here we go. Going for the big red. There she is. That's the best time to hit it right there. All right. Again, we're going to lose this. We're going to win our, keep our 2 bucks on our 6 and 1. That's ours. We had 2 bucks on there. Pay us 30. And since it's 7 out up there, we're back in it again, and we're going to get us a point. Here we go, coming out. Our bets are still off. There's a midnight on the come out. There is a 9. We are back on. All right, back on. We want 2 hits. There is the 9. That's our point. We only collect the green, so that's going to pay us 15. We'll pay 1. And we'll press that up, and that's going to make that 10 have 30 on it. That was 1 hit, though, even though we didn't collect on it. All right, we are coming out. Those bets will be off on the come out. There is a 5. All right, 1 more hit. There is the 10, and that is the best one to hit of them all. That's 30 on the 10, pays us 54 bucks. I didn't buy it, so I'll just pay the 54. It would have been a buy bet, but I'll just pay it out standard like I didn't buy it. Because that would be 60, and then I would have to pay the VIG. It's a couple dollars difference. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I guess I was just excited because I hit the 10, right? All right, now our bets are off. I'm going to pull the puck off again because it doesn't matter. That won't be happening. The dealers will be handling that at the casino. I don't want to have to mess with it. I know I'll forget it. And we are going to the dark side. The beauty of this thing is what I like is we're all set up for our next shooter. I like it. All right, and that's still our money up there. It's going to go into our profit. All right, here we go. Going for a 7. There's a 10. It's going to cost us 3 bucks. All right. There is the 7 out right there. 7 out. Okay, we hit the 4 and the 3, so we're going to lose these two. That's going to pay us 15 bucks. No, 15. Right there. All right, so we're collecting that up. And we are coming out. Wasn't that pretty sweet that we got to keep our bets up there? That's what I liked about this thing the most. All right, here we go. 9 is our point. We are back working. We're working. We're about out of time, so I'm not sure how we're going to end this thing. We'll see here. Let's go for 2 hits here. I could just pull that down for profit. All right, there's an 8. It's going to pay us 35. That's going to press up our 9 right here. Collect my green chip. That's our first hit. Hopefully we hit that 10. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's a 4. The only thing we don't have anything on. All right, here we go. There is a 6. It's going to pay us 35 bucks. Collect my green. That's going to make 30 on the 5. Look at that. And we are going off. And we're going to go for one more of these, even though we're in overtime, guys. It looks like we're doing pretty good here. By turning that stuff off and just switching to something cheap to play with it. Don't get it wrong. There's still some risk to this whenever you're martingale like this. It would take it a while to get up at the way we're doing it. It would take a lot of rolls. All right, here we go. There is a 6. It's going to cost us 30 bucks. All right. Here we go. There is a 6. It's going to cost us, I don't want to pay for it out of the bank, 3 bucks. That's our second one. All right, here we go. There is a 9. It's going to cost us 3 bucks. Oh, let me tap them. There we go. Tap them. Let the house know that we did it right. All right, here we go. There is an 8. That is not great. It's going to cost us 3 bucks. Well, actually, it's not going to cost us 3 bucks. It's going to cost us these 3 bucks. All right, we are on level 2 now, which will be $6, which is $2 on each. But crappy, we would have made all that money, all those numbers we rolled. Yeah, but we might have lost it. No, I didn't pull that puck off there because it don't matter what the puck does. I just don't want to have to fool with it while I'm doing all this. And there's a point anyway. There's a 9. It's first roll. It's going to cost us 6 bucks. All right, here we go. Second roll. There is a 10 on the end. Second roll. Going to cost us 6 bucks. All right, here's our third roll. Third roll. There's a 4, not a score. It's going to cost us 6 bucks. I'm going to drop in 10 and bring out 4. Give me some white. All right, one more roll and we got to go up again. We never made it this level. There's a 3. That's our 4th roll. That ain't gonna cost me 6 bucks. I'm gonna lose this 6 bucks. All right, so now I'm gonna go, we are way into it. I'm gonna go up to $5 on each one. Ooh, crappy, you're getting risky. Let's see what happens. Make it a jump. There's a 5. Oh, it's gonna cost us 15 bucks. Go doggy. All right, There's another 5. Oh, it's going to cost us 15 bucks. God, this has been a pretty long roll. There is a midnight. It's going to cost us 15 bucks. I hope we hit it on this one. If not, we doubling up to. There it is. Woo! That's a perfect time to get it. All right. That's going to pay us 75 bucks. I'm going to lose 2 of these. Get to keep 1. Okay. We are way into overtime. All right, I'm just going to pull this off over here, because this is going to go as our profit here, because it's still ours. I think, what did we lose? One round up there? We're actually in pretty good shape here. All right, here is a 500 burger right here. That's a blue chip. All right, here we go. We started with 1,000 bucks. There is 400 right there. Coloring this up. Okay. Oh, we're actually doing pretty darn good, I think. All right, there is our original 1,000. There's 5 of them right there. So that's our original 1,000 right there. There is 100 right there. All right, profit of $314. There is some risk, as you've seen, we got up there. What I liked about the way it works is, for one, we kept our bets up there. 2, we switched to the dark side, so we collected something there, and a bunch of rolls had already happened, so that 7's coming. But as you can see, the next step, if we didn't hit that one, would have been going to, doubling up again, every 4 times. A long roll, you can lose your bankroll. Dang, we went 27 minutes with that thing. But I had a good time doing it. I hope you all did too. And since we're already in overtime, it's gonna take a while for this one to download, by the way. But anyway, I'm gonna be putting out some DFS stuff, and I started a DFS daily fantasy channel, and I love playing. It's so much like craps. It's crazy. It's kind of like the lottery using statistics, but you get more, like if you knew what odds of this number hitting was. I don't know, that's kind of what it's like. But it's all math, kind of like craps, and I just enjoy playing it. And I've been cashing about every week. I had 2 weeks that I didn't, and then the past 2 weeks I've done really good. And this week, just down. I'm winning right now though in a bunch of stuff, but I'm like 10 bucks down as of today. Hopefully I'll get it back. And I play NBA, baseball, golf, and hockey, and soccer. And I don't even watch it. All I do is do the math. That's all. So y'all download a Yahoo app and get ready for that coming up. I'm going to give you lineups so you can just play, and I'll tell you what percentages I've been winning on them. So, but anyway, everybody, don't crap out.